year a Jubilee year? Already when you go to Rome, you join millions of pilgrims who have gone to Rome before you. But when you go to Rome for a Jubilee year, you join a Christian tradition that's been happening for 725 years. In 1299, it wasn't easy to travel to Rome. There was plague and material hardship and war and financial difficulty. But pilgrims felt like they needed to go to Rome. They needed to go to Rome to ask the Lord's blessing, to seek the intercession of the apostles. And so in 1299, they went in droves, so much so that the Pope looked around at Christmas and wondered, where did they all come from? He decided to call a special year in 1300, a year of grace, a year for the forgiveness of sins. And that began the tradition of the Christian Jubilee year. During this first Jubilee year, pilgrims included the artists Giotto and Cimabue. It also included Dante. In fact, Dante's Divine Comedy is probably set during the Jubilee year of 1300. The Christian Jubilee year is based on the Jewish Jubilee year found in Leviticus, and those were every 50 years. But originally, the Christian Jubilee was supposed to be every 100 years. It didn't take long for people to ask that this time be shortened. In fact, the next Jubilee year was in 1350. The people hoped this meant that the Pope, who is currently in Avignon, would come back to Rome, but he didn't. The time was eventually shortened to the present 25 years, which we celebrate today. So Jubilee years are held every 25 years. Now, extraordinary Jubilees can be called by the Holy Father at any time he feels like there's a great need for mercy and grace. You might remember that Pope Francis called an extraordinary Jubilee for mercy. We don't know when the next extraordinary Jubilee year is going to be, but we know when the next ordinary Jubilee is going to be 2025.